Hi everybody, and service to my video Almeria Movie Locations with GPS positions. In the region between Almeria and Granada in Spain, there are a lot of movie locations. My main focus are the locations from spaghetti western, especially of Sergio Leone, but there are also others like Game of Thrones and Indiana Jones and many more. Most of that kind of videos are showing then and now with a picture of the movie and a picture of today. But usually it's without detailed information where these places are located exactly. So I did this video with the GPS positions for several movie locations in the Almeria area because some of them are not easy to find. You can find the GPS data down in the video description if the video itself is not comprehensible enough. So let's start in the east of Almeria in an area called Cabo de Gata. In the north of San Jose you can find the location of the opening scene from A Fistful of Dollars, in German für eine Handvoll Dollars. Today it's the Hotel Cortijo el Sotillo. A little bit south of San Jose is the Windmill Molino de Collado on a hill, and down that hill is the building Cortijo Genoveses. Both of them can be seen in the movie Una pistola per Ringo, eine Pistole für Ringo. By the way, nearby is the Playa de Monsul, where the famous scene from Indiana Jones' Umbrella Against Aircraft was shot. It's not far away. And between San Jose and Almeria is Albaricoques. As you can see in the pictures, there are many locations in one village. All over Albaricoques you can find several presentation boards of places that can be seen in movies like The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, or For a Few Dollars More. Unfortunately, there are different greenhouses blocking the view nowadays. Some kilometers east of Albaricoques is the Monastery Cortijo del Fraile. I haven't been there, so I'm not able to tell you more about its condition or the condition of the road to the monastery. From Almeria in direction to the Tabernas village is the theme park Oasis Hollywood. It was originally a very famous Western movie town where Sergio Leone movies were shot. Nowadays it's a theme park, but some buildings are more or less in their original condition. Behind the Oasis theme park starts one of the most interesting areas of the spaghetti western places for me. At our visit it was possible to go by car some kilometers up the hills of the Sierra Alhamia. On the right side we found a parking place and went a little bit further on to get first to the bridge ruins of A Fistful of Dynamite, movie is also called Docu-Sucker. And even up the hill, for me it's the most iconic rock of the spaghetti western seen, for example, in The Good and the Bad and the Ugly. Between the Tabernas village and the Fort Bravo, Texas Hollywood is a famous canyon, Rambla de Bujo. It can be seen in the tank scene of Indiana Jones, some scenes of Game of Thrones, Season 6, and many other movies. There are different presentation boards in this canyon showing all the movies shot there. In reality, the canyon isn't as impressive as in the movies, but it's very easy to get there. I think much more impressive canyons and desert landscapes are in the area west of Highway A92, but also I think it's not easy to get there. Beside the Highway A92 is the Sweetwater Farm from once upon a time in the west, now named Western Leone, which is a kind of theme park. We haven't been there because I read that it should have been in a very bad condition, at least the time we have been there. I don't know how it is today. 70 kilometers in direction to Granada is also a very famous spaghetti western area. North of La Calahorra, first you can find the Cattle Corner area of once upon a time in the west, but there is almost nothing left there. Even the rail tracks itself have gone. But a little bit north of Cattle Corner is Flagstone with a railway station from once upon a time in the west. There can still be seen some brick buildings and the railway station is still there, which is in service for the connection between Guadix and Almeria. These settings are also used in the movie My Name is Nobody with Terence Hill. We haven't been there, but there is a rail track, also without tracks, from Hernán Valle to Guadix, where also a lot of movies were shot, Fistful of Dynamite and Once Upon a Time in the West, and some others were shot on this rail. Next time I think we will visit this, especially the bridge Puente Delgado. By the way, in this area were different railways built because of mining industries. But with the end of mining, also the history of some railways ended and even the tracks were taken away. So we are now east of Granada in Guadix. There were shot some so-called revolution western like Leone's Fistful of Dynamite or Tepepa. One location in Guadix is the ramp nearby the Church of Santiago. And another location is the sugar factory seen also in a Fistful of Dynamite. I'm sure there are a lot more locations in this area to discover. In my researches for this topic, I found a very recommendable webpage, fistfuloflocations.com. I don't know who is the founder of this webpage, but there is a lot more to discover. Have a look. And again, the GPS positions and links to Google Maps of all the locations I featured you can find in the video description down below. You can simply copy the data into the Google Earth or Map search bar and it will show you the right place, hopefully. Thanks for watching and good luck by finding and visiting the movie locations around Almeria. I'm sure you will have a lot of déjà vus there if you know some spaghetti western. Bye and servus.